Peace begins in the quiet. Before the noise, before the rush, before the day even starts, the most peaceful people protect their mornings, not for productivity, but for presence, a deep breath, a soft sunrise, a moment to be still. Because in stillness, we remember who we are. In calm, we realign with what matters. Peace isn't found in controlling everything. It's found in releasing what you can't. You're not responsible for every outcome, every opinion, every problem. A peaceful life begins when you trade the need to control for the courage to trust. Trust yourself. Trust time. Trust that some things unfold without your grip. To protect your peace, you must learn to protect your energy. Peaceful people aren't available for chaos. They set boundaries. They say no without guilt. They walk away from drama, not because they're weak, but because they're wise. Peace grows where self-respect lives. Peace lives in the now, not yesterday, not tomorrow, but this moment. Peaceful people slow down. They savor. They notice the breeze, the sound of laughter, the comfort of silence. When you're truly present, life feels lighter. Time feels deeper. Worries lose their weight. Peace isn't the absence of pain. It's the healing beyond it. Forgiveness, not for them, but for you. Release what can't be changed. Let go of what they said, what they did, or what you didn't do. Every step away from resentment is a step toward peace. More doesn't always mean better. Peaceful lives are often simple ones. Fewer possessions, less noise, more meaning, more clarity. Peace grows when we declutter, not just our homes, but our minds. Choose less, but love it more. The most important conversation you'll have today is with yourself. A peaceful life starts with peaceful thoughts. Be kind in your head. Replace criticism with compassion. Speak gently to yourself. You're listening. In a world that worships hustle, peace is a rebellion. It's choosing to slow down, to walk instead of race, to rest without shame. Peaceful people aren't lazy. They're present. They know that rushing through life means missing what makes it beautiful. Screens keep us plugged in, but often disconnected. Peace grows in digital silence. Step away. Reclaim your thoughts. Feel the air again. Reconnect with the world outside of a screen. Sometimes peace is one power button away. Peaceful people live in gratitude, not guilt. They don't dwell on what went wrong. They honor what went right. Gratitude is the gateway to peace. Even on your hardest days, there's always something to be thankful for. Breath, growth, sunrise, a second chance. Silence isn't empty, it's full of answers. In the quiet, we hear our intuition. In stillness, we reconnect with truth. Peaceful people don't fear silence, they seek it, because within it lies clarity, healing, and a voice more honest than the world's noise. Peaceful people don't need to win every argument. They speak when needed, not to impress, but to express. They listen more than they talk, because peace doesn't always need words. Sometimes silence speaks loudest. Peace comes when you stop trying to make everything make sense. Not everything is a puzzle to solve. Some things are meant to be accepted, not understood. Peaceful people let go of overthinking. They embrace what is and find power in surrender. Not every battle is worth fighting. Peaceful people don't fight to prove, they walk away to protect their peace. It's not weakness, it's wisdom. They know peace is louder than pride and stronger than ego. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is let it go. Peaceful lives are not built in grand moments, but in ordinary ones. Washing dishes, a slow walk, watching clouds. These little things, they're not distractions from life. They are life. Peace grows when you stop waiting for perfect and start loving the present. Nature is therapy. The sun, the wind, the earth beneath your feet. These are reminders of your place in something bigger. Peaceful people make time for nature, not for escape, but for grounding. When life feels too heavy, go where the trees don't talk, but everything makes sense. Peace is the pause between trigger and response. You can't control what happens, but you can choose how you respond. Peaceful people take that pause. They breathe. They choose calm over chaos. That's real power. Not reacting, but responding with grace. Peaceful people travel light. They carry less regret, less resentment. They don't hold grudges. They release what weighs them down. They know peace and heaviness can't live in the same heart. Let it go. Free yourself. Live light. The world is loud, but peace isn't found by escaping the noise. It's found by becoming the calm within it. Peaceful people carry calm like a lantern. In storms, in conflict, in uncertainty, they shine. You don't have to wait for peace. You can be it. Peace isn't a destination. It's a practice, a choice you make daily. To breathe, to forgive, to slow down, to let go, to live softer. You won't get it perfect, but you can start today. And with every choice, you become a little lighter, a little.